first and foremost, you must be absolutely delighted to get a chance to get back out on the pitch. I suppose after coming back after a ban, are you itching to go?
Yeah, I've been training away, trying the best possible to prepare the guys for the last couple of games. So obviously been out there with them, out in the bad weather, out in the good weather. So I've just been itching to get back at it. Seeing them performing on the training pitch has been kind of making me want to get back even more. So yeah, definitely can't wait to get back at it.
It's competitive as well. I mean, when you look at that second row, even just trying to get in there, is it one of the most competitive teams to try to get in right now into that second row?
Definitely, I think a lot of the guys here in the row, we work well together. There's a good, healthy relationship between us all. But at the same time, the competition's really high. It's good to see guys prepping each other well. Like Quinn and Alton are doing a cracking job prepping Cheese for those last couple of games. I was trying to help out as best I could, even though I wasn't up for selection. Tagburn as well, doing so well in there with Big James Ryan. So as a unit, there's 5 of us in here at the minute. We're working really well together, and I think we feed off each other quite well. And come selection, everyone's behind the 2 that are starting.
Iain, you've been around a lot of Irish teams. How would you describe where the confidence is at the moment?
I think the confidence is high. I still think we're very close to the beginning of our journey. I think that's a lot of guys do take confidence in that, and take confidence from, as I said, how we've been prepping, what we're doing in training, the excitement we have going into training and going into games is massive. It's probably one of the best things I think about this squad. We're going out to the pitch. We're excited to be playing with each other. We're excited to be training, which brings enjoyment. And I think that's massive and essential to a team. When I look back over my whole career, the teams that have done well, the teams that, whether it be Ireland or whether it be at Ulster or wherever else, the teams that do well are teams that are excited to play and enjoy playing. As soon as it becomes a bit of a chore, you see that coming out in people's actions in the pitch. You see it coming out in people's actions in training. And at the minute, everyone is really buzzing to play, buzzing to train, enjoying the atmosphere, the environment of being around each other. And that's something that has been a massive driver. And as I said, are feeding off each other, and that competition is adding to that too.
You've played against Alan Wynne-Jones on many occasions. You've toured with him, on the British and Irish Lions tour. If he's involved this weekend, he extends his record for, the most capped player of all time. I mean, what does he bring as a player against him and alongside him, and what's he like as an individual?
Actually, I roomed with him on the Lions tour. He was a great lad. He was insightful in almost everything you chat to him about. I really don't like playing against him. It's probably one of his biggest talents, and I think when players don't like playing against other players, it's almost a compliment to the type of player they are. He obviously adds a fair bit of oomph, if you like, to their pack. He is an absolute pest when it comes to breakdown and maul time. Scrum time. The scrum generally looks a bit stronger when he's in behind there. In terms of the charisma that he brings to the team, obviously he's captained them a lot and has a lot of leadership qualities, which you see coming out, not only for Wales and Ospreys, but you saw coming out for the British and Irish Lions. So those are things that he brings, and trying to negate that is difficult, because he is a relatively resilient character who will continue to bring that irrespective of how the game's going for them. So I don't enjoy playing against him for that sort of reason, but the other challenge is an enjoyment playing against him, and it's good to catch up with him after the games too.